Finds the gap again. As I said, that's all you've got to do. If you're a fielder, don't bother running unless you want a little jog.
Easy pickings there from just what she hasn't tried to overhit it. Just timed it just behind point. And with his lightning fast outfield today, another boundary to the Australians.
Warner inside out. Changes the shot at the last minute. I thought, good work. No, not good enough. Got to.
And maybe ask him to change and look to go around the wicket.
Sick. Again finds the gap and the boundary. And he's helped it on its way. Another 6. Another 50 for David Warner. His third of the series, and now that's out. Indians are very confident. The finger goes up. He took his time. Oh, lovely shot from Steve Smith. Again, excellent placement and timing.
Oh, lovely shot again. Really is finding the gaps. And good placement. Quick outfield.
Ball might have stopped just a little bit. We see that happening when.
And that's just getting a bit worse. But it's a nice little half.
That short that Steve Smith was back in. It's been a partnership where I really can't.
He likes the pace coming on. Very clearly, Mitch Marsh likes the pace coming on.
He's struggled in the heat, and as a batter, you don't want to be running too much. And that's a delivery he'll relish any day of the week.
He actually got that really high on the bat. He got that.
This time the fielder there, no, beats him again for 4. So every time Bumrah drifts closer to the body, the legs.
And Mark, we're talking off air. As you rightly said, there is no hiding place. People have.
Beautiful. Now we've seen a 6 and a 4 on the onside, but I think as a batter you're much happier.
Shots now, it's so hot out here. I'm not going to get through to the 40 over mark. It's going to be too hot, so I'm going to just start to really up the ante. If I get out, I get out, but I'm going to.
And will be another boundary.
Driven on the up once again, and will it find the boundary? Yes, it does. And that's been the feature of his batting, and a half century to Steve Smith.
Finds a gap for 4. Finds a gap for 4, and I think it's a slowness of this. Will clear the field. Clears square leg play, pulls out the sweep shot. Time to time he'll unleash shots like these. Because I don't think power is a problem with Mitch Marsh ever. Strikers in. Taken a little bit of extra bounce to the wrong run for Kuldeep Yadav. It's a wonderfully played innings from Mitch Marsh. 96 of 83 balls. He dragged himself on. Now as he put that in the gap as well, yes, a little too short from Washington Sundar. And Steve Smith will be telling.
Again, good placement. And once again, the ball racing.
Catch it!
And it's gone away for 4.
Been very proactive.
No, that's well timed. Knew exactly what he was doing. One bounce over long on. Another boundary. That slows. And he's
Yorker 2. That's his stock length, which has been punished for 4.
He'll find a gap for Bumrah, and one of the reasons why he does.
India cope coming back and batting in this heat, much like Australia had to do in Indore. He'll find the gap. There's acres of space up there where that ball's gone. Just a little bunt over mid-wicket for 4. And gets a wicket. Might have been slow through the air, a little chip straight to cover.
It's in the gap. It's in the gap, and that means 4. I don't think Jasprit Bumrah. And gets a wicket too, and makes it even better. Australia wanted Maxwell to get a long stay in and play himself into form. Check out his fitness. That's not.
When it started, was pretty warm. Punched into the gap. And that should find the boundary. What a shot that is from
in the middle. Yeah, they want to see that aspect of Cameron Green, but there's a fielder underneath it. It's not got the distance, and the catch is taken. They wanted to see him come down the wicket, clear the boundary. He thought of doing that.
Now into the pads, in the middle. Yeah, they want to see that aspect of Cameron Green. So the catch is taken. They wanted to see him come down.
That's a good hit, very good hit down the ground. And a nice way to end the over. 45 gone, 370. Oh, that's a cracking shot. Lovely sound. Good placement. And a really good effort. Oh, that's beautifully struck.
Another reminder to the selectors. Wow, what a shot, what a beginning for India.
Doesn't matter. Yes, it was the intent. Taking advantage of yes, not quite out the middle of the bat, but hit.
This one is much better timed. Oh, gone all the way into the crowd. Better width.
But this is ordinary cricket stroke there by Rohit Sharma.
Gone for four. Just going onto the pads. And Rohit Sharma has given India just the kind of start that they needed. 4 overs. Another. And once again, sails over the boundary. It's looking good, Rohit Sharma. 32 for the wicket. Nice shot, nice shot. This should set him free a little bit. Washington Sundar this time.
Okay. Marginally short again, emphasizing how difficult it is for the bowlers on this kind of a surface. Such a small margin for error. We saw that. He banged it in short. He snapped.
Just have a look at his ball. He wouldn't have been too disappointed with that, Josh Hazlewood. Hit the top of off, bowled to his field. Rohit Sharma is so good at picking up length. Didn't quite get...
Another cracking shot. Sounded so good. And once again, it's in the crowd. Oh boy. Rohit Sharma and his full shot.
It would have been a 6 anyway, isn't it? Half around the pitch. Angled it in his body. That's exactly what he wanted. There they wrap it on the pitch and there is bang it. Gone.
Exactly the same delivery as the previous over from Josh Hazlewood. Got the same treatment.
Against Australia. Slow ball. The pass off the back. Boy, we've seen 4 sixes now. Now Washington Sundar, that's the longest of the ball. That's into the stand, a good 15-18 meters beyond the boundary rope. He plays the full shot well, as Aussie fans know from 21. Yes, he played exactly the same shot to the same bowler. That was at the Gabba. When India won that test match. He started his career as an opening batsman under 19 route. This time he doesn't connect. Where coverage has just taken the ball slightly further away, and he'll come charging back for a second to come up to get to his 50 of 31 balls. 4th half century in his last 5 innings. Mitch Starc had a lot of distance to cover. He's inside the circle. The front foot as well. We've been looking at Rohit Sharma standing in the squeeze and pulling. But how good a shot is that off the front foot through the onside? There's a fielder there. And this catch will be taken. It's a very good catch from Marnus Labuschagne. Looked to play the inside-out shot. There's vast open spaces, but he's covered very good ground.
That's a brilliant catch, and Washington Sundar will count himself a little.
Not a great start, I'm afraid. Slight landing problem to the first ball. Virat Kohli is spotted.
Found the gap. A strong wrist coming into play, and he's found the gap.
Always thought with pace introduction, just going to set Virat Kohli free a little bit. The ball figure with the start, and you can keep him quiet. You can see he's used the pace of the bowler. Again, those wonderful wrists, the bottom hand coming into play. And now